no ayede ebe somo enano pay enenso eye me bosomi ni de di kan pepe mami nsira nkrofo chasa busumi ubedi wate busumi enshira ya wodia busumi enidie ahoto de wo hwehwe bia wonsa beka wogidi agebe so amen medase wo ho thank you
hwe ni mu awonye ndanka abeda
me kam kire wo enso bede korea suma wo obeba enti no anopai ya bobo nsem na no dosopo ye de besomo na de edi mo kutini bi enesem onobu Emmanuel Amaboa ene ne aba beto dwase wone ne drum wone ne ministry no wono mo e de kasa ahodo e de akwa ekuo bi eyekuo benya ye de mu nkire mu broadcast eboiso
consider abane si gina ya ankrata mu wote daman oye gold mine limited ma yura Ibrahim Mahama ni company we to form a good job mo wonye ni nyinara no inchirem le cheda wa akoton ho no gold a wonye ni nyina ama gold board mo wa ye njesem ye papa
na emrashe bedweni ewe wutu senya east abaton pesua ne so en wa koma candidate a wo mo kochiro BC nsore no wa mo masete emako 4681 wo wie ye no en wo de efutuo epeso
na wo oboase circuit court otemuafu bia oti egwom indei wa manyimpa dubia worichem na worutu galamse wonkotwera abanu kukum na busumi a wo menida otodu esia wonsanfo wanamra
abusia ensempi ka ho ne yade bra o se no nsia ka se ebo ene fly lay yes aye hode yi enti no na ye ka kire wo so hu
ma ye fa boss about electricals and I was saying national no pay by them electrical gadgets no home appliances dey boss be di ma kotini ye papa energy commission and afei Ghana Standard Authority waje nyama na atomo ye nyama papa no boso ye fo enti ho na wo ye bojo electricals ni nyinara no ha no woto won nyama ne woto ni nyamfo so de sopo afei nso no roto kure bien bi ne wasumpo esi fefofo na kai wire na nkane na ade bobo mu nyinara oye bosse ba electricals ni tu nyama na dum pz keje market nkrabato di kanonyini de nhwe dum bosse ba building ye ben prisons run about dum here na afia ntate ku fabro sandan mu nso wo dum no pz impotem kwara so ebenya nkrabato twato wo ho 0536095966 nye ahwatrofo a inde ebe efrena nyi bosse ba eji eduma ka hu ne de kese bon lutwe go Oyerepa 100.7 FM Oyerepa TV Promise 102.7 radio na fe Promise TV we are live on Facebook Oyerepa TV Ghana and afi Oyerepa radio YouTube nso ne Oyerepa radio enyanuma bie na anopai Yereba abosomo amemezine Uncle Ebo Biney ena
Nana Afia Broni Papa B pesa white ebusiafo yese kase bono ase
yese aseza ena yedemu lekopemu ewo yewura Ibrahim Mahama na kache na onchere ebiara ena Ibrahim Mahama ni company anidinidi oye EMP wotumi na wonam embrakwano to wonya tumi krata inde Daman Gold Mine Limited aban eze amahona wo yemu adwuma ye papa no ena inde waboto gode wo fi honi dwuma ase no gold odzikana hone nsa ka nyinara no nanka wo akwanye de wode bokwa amanone na wakoton no ena inde de no nso no wode ni nyinara akọ gold board akoton a inde waye ayinje sama opanyin kwankyerefo a oda oye Ghana gold board ano yira sami ijemfi lawyer oje efri oye Daman godia wodi brehoni ena ni nyinara nso no de nsam to go a ole chem de olbobo yie papa em honi dwumaja wo reji gold board no wakonkan.
The large scale mining companies in the country only sold just about 10% of their output, just about 10 tons of the almost 100 metric tons of gold they produced in 2025. If you add the physical gold stocks they sold to the country through the Bank of Ghana to the foreign exchange they repatriated back, you will not get more than 20%. So even though large-scale gold output for 2025 was almost $10 billion, in terms of real returns, FX repatriation, we got less than 20%. Why is that so? That is so because most of the large-scale mining companies we have are multinationals. And the agreements they've signed with the Republic allows them to retain in some cases 100% of the proceeds of their gold sales outside Ghana. But today we are seeing the beginning of the change of that narrative.
Yura Sami Ejemfi lawyer Ninzi Iniyeti Good Board Banyimpa Nono and head of good management or Bank of Ghana in the Ora Pablo Ora Paul Brebo in the Orobo Oye Impenifa Wada Daman Gold Mine Limited when about the year papa pade why waste one ad unipede obo waban de one gold na one sabakano obo twan ewo Ghana here na wa bomo man Ghana here ni sikano no why is in year pa.
This is an historic event or moment. You know, for Dama Mine to has brought in about 100 kg, right?
Almost.
Yeah, almost
about 90.
Almost 100 kg go to us. Yes, 110 kg. So we have dealt with other mines, but then we've not seen this kind of support before. We know that this gold is going to go a long way to boost our gold holdings, you know, at the Bank of Ghana, and to ensure the currency stability.
Enti Ora Paul Blebo, head of management, Bank of Gold Management, Bank of Ghana. Ninzine yeti intino. Oye hije semi papa ya tedende Adamus Resources Limited nso iya ja abanaji wonutum krata eresa abana mo general on farmer local companies mo wontu dam roba ya ho so boton wonu gold no ama oye gold board na Ghana ye no ato ye no fuma eguti no iya ye ne dia.
Honorable Emmanuel Amakofibua eye swafo wo hwe yensa se ene emu egudie eso na emprempre die wo se ginemu se environment minister science and technology na kire se wo bone homode papa na mene wo kase amane bo kire se ministry no wo mo edicas ahodo ede akwa ekuakuo bi a ewo mayi emu na baby a wo mo decas yi ede koye eye Council for Scientific and Industrial Research etwaniti awa eka ne se CSIR Afia Ghana Atomic Energy Commission woman so age woman de and Nuclear Regulatory Authority NRA woman so kasi ye de bia kwa akoma woman na ni nyina ne se honorable kiremu a de enta womu tu sa na mo no ene se woman panyi John Dramani Mahama ene na ban na nhyehyeye ne se obema eku ahodo e wo mayimu a wo mu di dwumaso no wo mo so enema hia wo mo no wo mo sabetumi aka no mo tumi aye dwuma sene se ene sene fata na boa ama ne metumi akonkan no ti de ka ho bia enam so ma wo mo tu sa na mo ine bra honorable kasa no ne nsem ni bi enie
of environment science and technology. We want to take the opportunity to thank His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, his government. This underscores the commitment of government to innovation, science, technology, and research, because these are what the agencies that are benefiting from these vehicles do. And we believe that as part of resetting this ministry in Ghana, we need to give these institutions the tools they need. And so I will be presenting this morning to the CSIR, the e-waste, and the MBA.
Eni ekotie ye honorable Emmanuel Amakofibua eye minister ya wo hwe yensa se eni emu adodode so eni yete nken na Professor Samuel B Dampare eye Ghana Atomic Energy Commission no wo gina wo mo na emu kasa ye edi tudwa ekire mu se no kwasem ene se kasa ye de abre wo mo no wo se ejidi se bebo ama wo mo dwumedie akonkan papa.
Studies, environmental protection, agriculture, food and nutrition, biotechnology, biosafety, medical sciences and health physics, materials research, e-waste, and space science. Reliable operational support is not a convenience, but a necessity. Our work extends well beyond laboratories and offices into communities, field sites, remote terrains, and project locations across the country. The nature of our field and trekking assignments therefore demands transportation that is dependable, safe, and efficient in order to ensure the effective delivery of our mandate.
When the Payatini K. Professor Samuel B. Dampare, Ghana Atomic Energy Commission, a ho and owo.
The Mabri Ayereka say, Obuase Circuit Courts, the say, Enyimpa Idubi, wonko chere aban ne kukum na court ne sigina de busumi ayewomi ne da otodo esia wonsa ne mfa hon embra na kwadunyi de menyimpa edi wache hon de wolutu oye galamse wo oye electricity company of Ghana won high tension pole bi ase wo esika so oboase kwantimponi do asante mantem heyara na enyimpa di wolichiremu a eprobosume ne da na otodo oye edunu akono kire nda nanse yara ena police patrol team a wodi woni dwuma ewo Jacobu Krosin no ase police atena yo woni nsaka hwan na enyimpa edui wodi won ekopoemu ewo oye oboase circuit court wabra his ana Eric Denin na oti egom na kwedu a wode bohwan wo kirem de wondimu fo na ono na ende kwedu bofo le kirem de enyimpa yi unsa ka won na baabi a worutu oye ifom egudze no wonyi itum krata awode wodutu ifom egudze no ahwe omani mbra section 99 cross 2A no mbra wodutu ifom egudze mecha Minerals and Mining Act no omaho ekwan ema wontu fom egudze wo baabi a ene worutu no dem enyimpa wole kirem de honenfe no ofri oye emfe eduonu awotwe ikosi eduonum awotwe between 28 and 58 na nyimpa a watching honi ni Amadu Salifu Obin Emmanuel Isaac Opoku Madi Akurugu ena afe Munkaila Kolan Abdul Razak Alex Owusu Eric Eje Gordon Ampon ena afe Kofi Opoku na kwedubofo Chief Inspector Godfred Salifu ena order to oye court ni enyimade inde wombo modernara adanu ukuda 29 April no ena patrol team no ensaka hon wabra no ne baasa abo opawo oye minute aduonu ena ensa eka hon na dem enyimpai wache hon no wole kirem de Electricity Company of Ghana honi pole bi ase na wetututu amna donko no wolutum ahwena ewo eskaso na oboase kwantempon no da ni na wolutu efom egute non na court ni mu no kwadibofo selfo auditor court ni nyimede wo ma ho kwan na inde de ni nso no wonfo hon nyina asem bia na kwadu no bo no sane de dwumaja wolidi no enka odetuma tabo ba pole no ho ema oboase na manfo wotimpotem wonyina no wetum wade sum yie papa ntini court ne momodene dembre wanja ntumi court ne momodene mfo nkwatwe aban kukum ne honu hwehwema a woye na onkon kan ye papa ne me bosumi ne da otodo esien no wasen wode hon aba asendi bia court no agya tuma waye ne dem efia
Emrashe bedwani ewe wutu senya East abato mpesua no so emfimfini mantemu Honorable Felix na koyo okuno en wakoche eye adesuafo a wono wo ne mpesua no so mathematical set e mako 400 and asa 4681 se wo monye na wo mo fa nkwotwero ensohwe no na enumu no de efutuo ma wo mo se ade efe ne se examination more practice na se apo no ankwada ne biya no wo mudue no wo so mo ntwe wo mo ho kra emfiri ho ade no wasua se ne wo kwa akwotwero enye de wa wonsua ye no ena ebasa no ana asa woye mu hyehye na wo paapo efre bibi apo konkron ene ade wo se ni nyina anya ade a ebeboa enti wo mo ntwe wo ho emfiri mu
times no measure yam color and say so be catch so a power ho fa bookie a share wo ho fa bibi a share wo pocket mo message say mamu fi ni pano ni awehia no just go in near my semi fan right examination room me fa area ho because all the an unauthorized material in the examination room police election it is only say book bishop who na wuhia na ye wo book me show bad man I to baby na control exams my fa paper and show ho ni aye friend ne apop ya wa upon yesa wa akokronkron men fa hwe show go into the examination hall clean that throw exam and I'm sure
Eni ekotie yeyi eye ewutu senior istimra shebedweni honorable Phyllis na koyo okuno eni yetene nkano na adesuafo no a wokoche wo mo maset no enso edanase
pacho edanase se odi beche ena ye mani ni mungu ase ebetwa
Shaka chen say edanase na mi sure me so dia wa beche na ye disappointing so da oh ya mechanism ya me sure na edanase baby oh ye betwa enkwa.
we just want to thank you for all that she's doing for us, for telling us, for encouraging us that we can pass our exams successfully and bringing our flying colors. And we also want to thank her for the master that she brought to us.
We adesuafo no enate wono mo enken
Onyem for Dr. Kesel Atoforsen ye oman Ghana yen photosam for no ena yero Atoforsen lutufu ye papa de in the day se impuntu bokodo oman Ghana ni nyina oginaze korodo ona nye eto ye eto boadi impuntu ba eto ma humka eto na ediye bibia na intino yero orsre ankrankor nkankan ehona wowo abanna atina yekase ena ankrankra hwanso we hunu dwuma no biara de wongina oye eprobusumi do nenne de no nso no etu biara wo de wotua no mekire tax compliance no na won ko file hone tax ye papa already da mensemi tugwa wabra otu anamane de nankasa do ya fotosamfon obo ewre oye Ghana Revenue Authority GRA fu hona akache ena okọ file ne tax a ne chede yewra atofo hure we kokotua no to no ena owie no ode da mafuturu made dembe onu mpo ya fotosamfo wa ye ne demi obiara leadership by example nuhunye ye papa ntinimo wa ye ankrankrum biara enyumoku biara enyumowura no biara no wonhwede na hoso wonkotua hono to.
Today, myself and my deputy decided to file our taxes together and to show to the world that we are not only asking others to pay their taxes, but we are also involved in the process of paying taxes and also filing our taxes. The action demonstrates a shared commitment to voluntary tax compliance and good governance.
Entino yero atofo no chema yerutua ye no to a obobo ma musia horo a ye kwa mano do ye ko board besesi o mano no de twa ye papa na owie no na inde asoye woti jeto wo oman Ghana mu meche GRA olutu wono fo de wo modinara na enchechire ne de urbo biara o se foto do wo de wo boma Ghana fo woje eto no ntue wodi tumu no owanye ne dam na ye inde yenya to insesi o man.
I also want to urge the Ghana Revenue Authority to carry out more tax education, because it's only through education that Ghanaians will understand their civic responsibility of filing their taxes and paying what is required of them. The Ministry of Finance is ready to support the GRA in the realization of its mandate.
Nikwa Kremen and commissioner in charge of support services division is my GRA Dr. Alex Adumako Mensa and other to do there upon GRA Robo ye papa CCR no Walefa oye in the abefont interfering no kwandu ye papa na what the abwa dem robber ye obenye Ghana for do no the water tono mwetumetia.
This year, we have expanded our e-filing system and support the channel to reduce the barriers and improve the taxpayers' experience. Our commitment is to make the compliance easier while making the invention difficult. Let us approach this filing season with the same spirit of responsibility and solidarity that define our national progress. Together, we build a tax system that is fair, efficient, and trusted.
Dr. Alex Adumaku Mensa, Commissioner in charge of Support Service Division of GRA, Nenze Aneyeti.
Child Rights International, womo chere se enkwada ya tete womo enkwada ye de wo afa kwan bone so a ehun nsem eba yi a ye die nanso besi sabre ye ntumi nka ho asem enwie ye no wo se ha adwene pa enam so amene eguso a ekoso sanse nipa no wo kwedi sa bone no a ya no so enko ba bia na no ase besi die kura wo mo che no ekura he na ekoye nye no mo guso a wo mo di akwane amba court ni ade ade ntubo se basa no a bo se ne nipa bofo no wo mo guso anu wo mo di nkwada bone na wo mo ye nkwada nyadoa ene sa ne ma no ntu wo se wo besre pa so wo besre se yemfa timelines anase ebre enton sa nkwada bi sa no wo mo ensem eso akwada bi a obi afa kwan bone bi so atete no anase waye ne bibi na eho asem akokot ne ya yemfa bre ento so se de be ya enu sa bre no na nko mo di asem na wie na atentene ne se ne epe no no etumi abakama basa no ebetumi aboama so atekora wo mayimo na nipa wakasa ye executive director Edema Ekui Ora Bright Apia.
For visiting the court is 600 to 960. So just imagine that they will do this, they will go to court every month of the year. So if the case spans to 12 months, you can imagine the losses that the family will get on a particular case. And we feel that this will put a lot of burden on the families. And the impact on the children is so huge and their families. One is the secondary victimization issues, where there's a prolonged judicial processes that causes psychological distress, trauma, and anxiety for child victims. Educational disruption, with frequent court attendance and emotional distress leads to disruption in children's schooling. Then we look at the cycle of impunity, where people feel like nothing can be done about the case, so they can still commit those offenses. And then the re-traumatization, which is repeated in the lives of children because there is no proper healing process that the children go through, because there's no closure to the issues that have been dealt with. And then there are also issues of social stigma, where people look at children in a way that affects their confidence and then also how they need to develop and all that.
We Ora Bright Apia, Executive Director at the Child Rights International.
Oyiminyamfo Dominic Jesse ye aban krachi panyin wo sehwe wiaso crossing mu na opanyin le kiremde District Road Improvement Program a wotwenitia wofa na drip no a waza abu adwuma ye papa pa wo sehwe wiaso crossing mu a na cheda kwana huru a wode sesien oya ekwensin eduanan esia na kire basa 46.3 kilometers in road with this year Potokasem rehabilitated across the municipality nature da abu adwuma ye pa na olichireme de in the assembly no ko asetena nimu eno panyin chechire mu obobom mbro no ahuru bia in the wetum waye ne wesese kroni ye papa na ose ehwe ekwensin beye idu ebien bi a ifri oye insio esia udiko krobo wesesie afi kwensin eswen ni nyina ye oye surin so udiko tano so ni nyina wesesie ne kama kwensin ebien bi a ono ewremu wo oye pena krom udiko futa ni nyina ra waye kwensin ebien so udiko oye abrabra ena suei ni nyina waye kama afi kwensin ebien bi oye amafie udiko aboboya ni nyina wesesia olichiremete inde wamma akwana huru bi ya owo oye krosin ni mu no no do fire kama no panyin kaso no olichiremede aban je sini nwade de onu krosin ni mu no akwana huru wa ni nyina no do fa na ye dindindin no obesesia mo kama nti no drip ne te wajiri adwuma e wo se hwe oso
have been recorded under the District Road Improvement Program DRIP, which has contributed immensely to improving road connectivity within the municipality. It is important to emphasize that improved road network, enhanced trade, ease the improvement or the movement of people and goods, and improve access to essential services such as and healthcare. In this regard, a total of 46.3 kilometers have been rehabilitated across the municipality. This includes graveling and grading of a 12-kilometer road from through Nzonzia to Krubum, as well as grading of a 7-kilometer road from the tunnel to Suhenso.
Enti onyiminyamfo Dominic Jesse ninzi ene yechi yaban krachi panyini sehwiwi oso krosini mu no wie na oka ekwaye honsam kakra ina ole cheme de ekwaye honsam nso de aban nenyo wadu ye papa obaka ya adwumaji bi aban za bodi bu ekwaye wo man Ghana iye oya feed Ghana no ole cheme de feed Ghana lu kodu ye papa ma nimpotem wote o ejibane bobuma Ghana fo nya bi food security no obokodu ye papa afin so no obobo masikasam no totoe akonkan ewo krosini mu.
Intervention aimed at improving agricultural productivity and promoting economic development. Key among these interventions include Feed Ghana. Honorable President Member, the Assembly continue to support the implementation of the Feed Ghana program, which is aimed at strengthening the agricultural sector, increasing food production, and reducing the country's dependence on food imports.
Enti di seshi iriasu municipal chief executive officer onyiminyamfo Dominic Jesse ninze enayeti
na West Bono Presbytery en wonomo abomodia akwakoya de fefe na womo no eye Presbyterian Church of Ghana womo kuo ni bia en womo di motorcycle edi akoma mental health unit here wodoma Hinkro Presbyterian Hospital say womo nyena womo ntimi fani akwane aba enye de wase wono ayem eba wode niemei ekoye no Reverend Dr. Isaac Apia Ofe General Manager edema doma Hinkro Presbyterian Hospital ejeye ena chese woda sie na wo chire mu se no kwasema na mo no ampanyifo netu no eye papa
Dear Koto Presbyterian Church of Ghana, yen ema menomo enim about ye mental health project a ye wonya sebe ewo how kakra ewo adwinimu shall say 2017 na ye kwa afie enti ye kosre moto ene niama etesa anyame adom from the moderator's office ene asuye ya ehwe apomodin Presbyterian Church of Ghana edefa West North Presbytery your chairperson Reverend Isaac Amankwampoma omode afidie abreye se yemfa nso dia yewono so na yenhwe mental health medie no na emfi asafo no agenda 2 million na dia asafo no hwehwe ne se ye twedom ama Eradi Kristo na
asemo abusiafo where West Bono Presbytery Presbyterian Church of Ghana no makocho motorbike baako edi akoma doma Hinkro Presbyterian Hospital for na nanadwa yebua febri ya wodo eda mental health unit no ano wona ye in charge wono so kasai
Presbyterian Church of Ghana yebeda mu nyina ase ewo pepa ene animonyama modi ahye mental health unit afe metwa so biem say moto ya yensa kan yede be adwuma pa yebebo ho bane yebehwe moto ni yie esan say ye konkurase koye adwuma niema ye no haye bebre ye koye outreaches home visiting case tracing ye kohwe ayarefo ofie bi wo kokwa ye home visiting we say ye boa ne mane num na duru ya assist ni mani dware ya hwe ni mani siesie ni the personal hygiene ya na hia ye kase enti ye be hwe se moto ye de be adwuma pa na fe mfasodie aba moto ni so
eni ekotie yeyi eye nanadwa yebo afebri na wotwa subiem en wose won ye wosere Ghana fo nyina so se press before ya ade ya wom de moto ba kwa bre wom mo amakanso momoe
mental challenges na aye dodo e wo Ghana nyina nye do manko a ti e besere se nipa bi opepa so pese oboa mental health unit do ma Presby hospital ono nye kenya aka pa anka yepe esan say yekoya akrom yekokwa ma asua yekokku nkro nyina koya adwuma ye di moto ya aleko bi kura wo ba udi wo forest middle obo se nsu astart se auto nsu be boya onam se ti moto sunti no ye ba ne ye hu ne ye duro ne ye folders na afoa nti ye besese bi wo pepa ne nko bedo nye ka ketua bi a tinga ye kwa na agya ye te ye kam ne nka ye so ye dia ye adwuma ma adwuma no ho ate
enti in charge ewo Doma Presbyterian Hospital no waka no se ya wo mo timoto su na sensu oto a etimi bro wo mo pa ntinka wo nya aka akura no anka ebeboa na mpanyifo iso ko mo di moto ene koye yapo
nini ani kofi but I was say boa
so mo peka
so mo
we go mo moto ndi o mo tena bi so dada so obu wo mo
but sir is it primary health care wo sir tricycle na omode buy omode say omunya nu bi anka bo because eno no wo she inside henu nsu to anka in that least hence empanifo e ho betimi alobe
timoto no ho na bechi
homo mechi ho say on say e ho area ne de moto no a serious means of transportation motorcycle on say what Jimmy right what tra bechem kwana what tra bechem kwana say wo head towards the chima wo ho ni nyina no wo moto a chense wo car kosi northern region nje ho na de motorcycle na de a serious e pa it is said ya ko onim kakra it is said ya obi wo motorcycle it said you be sebe watotiko kumase henje yi wo hopa
yate enti Oyerepa Mother's Day celebration no nyame ya adoma 10th May ekoso 12:30 to 5:30 p.m. na Oyerepa kitchen ebeba beno aduane ti ebeye competition aduane no competition wo ho ti unim aduane no amma unim no ade a obetumi aba cause edom beba eni ebedi aduane no nso ti ukono na anya da na esa obefele so hu woni bewu ti udi ya unim no anko ade abra dancing competition nso na asa no bebre no ababa ku bi abom ye asa de bi abo asa wi ase bon wo mo asa ba ku bi aba asa wi ase bon
se no na enu na KTM mo de kan mo se mo ni
enti no betimi asa wo de bra besa wai ye be live bond and many more so eba efija kwa abire South Queen Mothers Association wo mo ba Afrancho Market Women Association wo mo ba Hairdressers and Dressmakers Association wo mo so eba na your special guest Afrancho hene and Tasty Tom tomato paste wo mo ena so yasene Oyerepa FM Oyerepa TV eka ho na MC ewo efija kwa abire South wane na imra shebedwani wo mo nso ejire mu pintin ti Mother's Day we die ebeye de pa nyasam keto anti nyina yenhia ewo ho no mo
hwan na saju media hwan na so asene
Tasty Tom
Tasty Tom Tasty Tom ejumoku e de Tasty Tom mai mi ka say Tasty Tom na so ya
Tasty Tom tomato ma ka say Tasty Tom tomato paste
Oyerepa yi de pre
promise you the joke
hey mose mo pe yasem mose mo bedi echi na yenso ye be sum ye papa na me aduma adachina hey santasi o was school park wono hey ampaye bedwa mo be sanyen ampaye bedwa ho be de se na ye first me na yediduma jibire ba na me aduma adachina Promise Broadcasting Limited the Oyerepa Security Games 2026 yazerbo somo and the security agencies are who Ghana ni nyinara yare twoni nyina akopo emu wo Santase Owa School Park ntiami adom adachina hwenyim de Ghana Prison Service, Ghana Immigration Service, Ghana Police Service, Ghana Armed Forces, Ghana Customs Division Service, NFA, Ghana National Fire Service. Woni nyina ye won lekesa kan ye rebobo bolu nya sam kakraba wo na me mesa me match am peda mo hwe e Ghana Police Service na ye Ghana Armed Forces da match na peda mo hwe mpade mo hwe da ball bon otede hey pack where's your license anade ball bon otede ahoya ye peda ye bo hwe na me di pa Ghana Police Service obotum ase Ghana Armed Forces nkofo kan na Police Service na ball na wonyim bo mo wen say ball body until they check license na oh Ghana force no one training no jungle no etum de ho no what to me ka physical no wom na me so physical no mo you don't know my vegan but my inta we share nyame adom adachina na special guest yeah odini nyim zireba ted dem dwumadi na chiri the Inspector General of Police IGP COP Christian Tete Yohunu nyame adom adachina orba 10 ne manfu ye chiri wo oye owo at school park was antase na the nation doctor Dr. DJ Mfi Dr. Tam Daso Midimafo Herbal Hospital on na o sodwumadi na asen ntinyame adom adachina anopa no nkro kan da mabere no wakoba don hwere bie na fam ne ya hyedwumadi na ase kopme yimru no num mpem odachina second me ya memeninda ena dwumadi no bokodo ntina ochina Oyerepa adwumayafo ne nyina na security agency ne nyina wasantase owa school park ho onya sam kakraba kra na me magina me dama fire service mobobo no bia ma fire service because of ADO adokranti magina ma fire service
enti apon kasiabo ne sinemom Minia Francisca Amantefo ene ne birthday
na
Francisca Amantefo
ene na ma birthday
ai ne birthday odo ne birthday ne si holiday
asami man happy birthday
to you Minia nyame hira wate no anya okese ompeja omfa onko adum empai bo papa bi a wo hye okuko mu abono
amen
nyankopon ma ne mrem emma ewo Yesu Kristo dinimo enipa bonfo bia nso a wo mukutia no Yesu moja nka wo monim
amen
ewo Yesu Kristo dim yesre nkwatenten ma wo esre mu ahoden emu sika emu nhira bebre yesre ede ma wo na no pay ewo Jesus dinimo
amen anchirem de oye producers ma Oyerepa breakfast time
yes yene no ofie ha ya happy birthday nkoma na na ekua penyi kwanchirefo happy birthday enkoma na nekua happy birthday wate nyame shop wanya okese na ompejao efri sweetheart Richmond ene adingo nchen eneba amen
oba kusuru
owura betra ha na yewai Nechirem
jeje go like technology anka va no betom sesi
ora bra betra se na chire wadiem
oba kwa twebe
betre
ebuziafo road day kasebo no we see
ba kase road day so no wotetem kwanchai no omutie
sabu penyini yero Emmanuel Odro Korea era Jimmy Clevier producer and also no producer and anopay several room orangutin no we wan sly ho jo ho and na ona wa kani na Bismarck me na ho na enuanu mebie na ya so mo ya amen uncle Ebo Biney and obako a osura otwe break bo within
Nana Afia Broni Papa B Pesa White aka I no want trouble.